Well, hello there, everyone. It's Liam Catterson here with another episode of Veronica Mars. As we're on the final 3 episodes, as we're on episode 6 of season 4. And it's going to be interesting to see what's going to happen with Nicole's name now being thrown into the hat in terms of possible suspects. I don't believe it still. I don't. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what does happen in terms of these next 3 episodes, because we are coming closer to the end. So, of course, suspects will, or the main culprit, should I say, or culprits, will show themselves. But again, Nicole, no, I don't buy it. So yeah, I could be wrong though. Wouldn't be the first time. There's just the idea of it being inconceivable in my head, but also at the same time, I just have this gut feeling. This hope, should I say? I don't want her to be the mad bomber. So I don't know. This is Veronica Mars. This is episode 6 of season 4. Let's go.
Listening to my new buddy Nicole playing Mr. Wobbly hides his helmet with one of her bartenders that it crossed my mind. There might be something wrong with me.
Wild start!
Right. Real asshole. Alexa, who's the bomber?
We don't have one of those.
Aww.
And who the hell's been talking to me when you're not here?
Sheesh. Siri, maybe? No! Shush! I didn't ask for you! I just mentioned your name!
It was hanging up in the office when it blew up. I did it when I was 10. Dad loved it. Did you know that Big Dick left his first wife for this tart 20 years younger than him?
Yeah.
I know everything.
Did you know that Big Dick had a son who blew up a busload of kids?
She knows
Fully
everything.
Up to speed. I just don't think he has the stomach for mass murder.
So he hires people. Like Perry Walsh, the guy who planted the bomb in our vending machine. Or that guy Clyde.
Clyde was
It could be a network, but Clyde is pulling his chain.
In his bedroom voice.
Whoa, don't tase me, bro. I'll make the call.
Don't tase me, bro. You tased me, bro.
It's pretty self-explanatory.
Oh, it's like she's passing on the baton in a sense. That's her stun stick. Uh-oh. Leo. Uh-oh. I was gonna say, surely Leo knew, like, I don't know. This Veronica would be snooping. Unless he wanted her to find those files, because this is vintage Veronica.
For you to photograph confidential FBI files?
Yeah.
Not in those exact words.
Which words did he use?
None.
It was more of a vibe. There was a twinkle of consent in his eye.
A twinkle of consent.
Invitation.
That $250,000 reward. What's the clue? What's my cut?
Oh,
We're not going to negotiate
Really?
without knowing the clue.
It could be a nothing burger, or nothing pizza in this case.
Weird, but what is it?
The note from the bomber included that phrase.
You know how I know I'm onto something?
On her, but her family was in Paris for spring break.
Ugh, I'm gonna have to pay Vinny a visit.
Well, if that pisses you off, then you don't want to know what Amalia's paying him.
Oh, God.
$3,000 a day.
Christ.
Yo.
I heard from my buddy at the
To self-discovery.
You sure?
Somewhat. But I'm absolutely fine with where I've landed.
Are you?
Are you?
Yeah. It might be...
Crazy.
It might be beneficial, V.
I am hereby issuing a restraining order for Maddie Ross. You are to stay at least 200 feet away at all times, or risk me doing something mean to you.
Okay, Katniss.
Katniss. Hey, she's also badass as well.
Veronica,
so...
Process of elimination. You know, I talked to everyone else who would have had a chance to take it, and no one's seen it. And then I was watching the news coverage of that night, and there's this girl walking through the crime scene, bending down, picking up stuff.
Would you like a dance, Benny?
Oh,
I would
goodness.
indeed. Bye, Veronica.
To be fair, it could be anything.
Yeah, we all learned a valuable lesson.
You're not really a PI? Who sent you? Is it the Landis?
She is a PI.
Landis.
Put some respect to her name.
Mr. Davis.
Yeah, if you say so. So what's your scam? You gonna talk to me about some uggo I took the bone
Right,
down?
don't believe her.
Tell me she's pregnant?
Idiot.
Set up a trust fund for PW's kid. Use a Cayman account. Enough to cover college.
PW? Perry Walsh. I sure as shit know who PW is, Dick. Leaving messages like this for me. Messages where you ask me to set up a trust. Perry Walsh to do what he does. Or you could have offered Ross another $1 million.
Oh my shit.
Those 4 people would still be alive.
Yeah, well,
they had a hand?
They never overpay. Look, the bomb was supposed to go off in the middle of the night. It was just supposed to be a warning to slow Ross, but, well, shit happens. The internet went down and messed up the timer. Hey, don't.
I'm sorry, but what the fuck? And you can't just say, oh shit, 4 people died.
Shit, I know you're the one who got rid of Perry Walsh.
You know that.
Well, don't answer that. So, shit! Quite revealing shit!
Made that accusation at the city council meeting. My client's been on me. Have you checked out Casablancas? Is it true he's buying up all those properties?
It's a load of horseshit, Keith. You know that.
I know. That's what I told him. I said, hey, Pentalink Commercial Limited. Those names mean anything to you?
Those are all subsidiaries of Team Casablancas Realty.
Look at him. He's low-key bricking it. Like the side eye there.
I'll tell them that. This job. Sometimes I feel like I'm prostituting myself.
He's trying to get them
but
to
that
quite...
should get him off this tangent.
I love that pause there. Like, is he going to react?
Another week or two.
To the shell companies. Maybe you don't understand the concept.
He knew, Dick.
He's not playing dumb.
That's why he asked. He just wanted to see if you were going to lie about it.
There's no point just bullshitting with some stupid, idiotic excuse and all of that. And that's why Clyde was up front. And that's why Dick gave the side eye. Like, are you fucking serious?
Some rich white lady shot me and I got arrested!
Yeah, that was shitty. And I was there for you. And so was my dad, and so was Cliff. But you were weak.
Oh,
Just
shit,
go.
Veronica.
Get out of here. Go be a low-level hood. But know this, that is how I'm gonna treat you. And when you are run out of this town, don't forget, I told you so.
Holy shit, I don't think we've seen this animosity between each other.
Timer. You're kidding, right? Guy break a shitload of government regs, risk a court-martial for milkshake money?
Re-gifted milkshake money at that. But I figured saving you from certain death in that firefight in Ocala was also worth something.
I'm sorry, but I can't get... I'm seeing Logan in this strip, and I just can't think about anything else other than his character in iZombie.
Dude's name popped up on neo-Nazi watch lists. And
oh, shit.
Pro-gun organization.
Logan Eccles. I'm with the Office of Naval Intelligence.
It's like he's pulled from the 1950s.
We traced a suspicious IP address to this...
God damn it. Junior!
Every piece of code linked to Maloof. And you're gonna send him an email saying you found Jesus, you've seen the light, and changed your errant ways. Hallelujah.
Damn, Logan.
And I swear, if you ever contact Maloof again for any reason,
you will not like
it. 2-star
it.
Yelp review, I will drag you down to Guantanamo.
2-star Yelp. Wow.
I visited Maloof's blackmailer. He's a 17-year-old white nationalist living outside of Bakersfield. He just explained to me at great length that cryptocurrency is in fact traceable. These are the guys.
I was gonna say, yeah, Veronica will recognize one of them.
In the parking.
Fair of me.
Busy. getting in touch with our feelings.
At therapy.
You're talking about couples therapy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I mean...
He baited her!
Hanging with Jane.
Call back to active duty. I need to leave immediately.
Shit.
How long will you be gone?
I never know. But I'll make some calls into my security contacts before I deploy. Get the ball rolling on my replacement.
Oh shit.
Tough life, man.
Unless this is a cover.
How do you feel, Shepte?
خخاوي أتم ببليتي على شان لما نتقابل المرة الجاية.
Ah! Well, this go be fun. Has it been clapped? Yeah, I was gonna say.
No man could walk away from that. Dowry or no dowry, I still want to marry you.
It's a bit top.
Give it some thought while I'm away,
Yeah.
and I'll Skype you as soon as I'm
Might be
able.
messy.
I love you.
That shirt though. Keeps rocking it. Jesus, Keith!
Are you okay? Hey, old man, look at me.
Old man?
I'm fine.
I'll help him back to his room.
Is there someone in your room who can take care of you?
My daughter is usually pretty helpful.
I don't think she knows
What
what
happened?
to think.
I saw Eli's blonde crush at the motel today.
Shit!
What blonde crush?
Shit!
Veronica Mars.
Oh, yeah, that's my crush. Just love her to death. What was she doing at the happy night?
Pretty sure she was snooping around Alonzo's room.
Oh shit!
Lives in my room.
Share my frustration with was the same person I was spying on, trying to determine whether she was a murderer.
Tequila should do the trick.
Spoiler alert, she's not.
So what's the destructive gene in your relationship?
I think it might be me.
Trust.
I think I'm the tusk. No.
I'm the tusk.
I'm the poacher. No, the tusk.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
you're the tusk. And I say that as someone who's been gored.
Leo, fancy finding
you have?
a comp.
Yeah, I really got her to open up. I know things about that toilet bomb that no one on this planet has heard.
Yeah, your boy's good. We're drinking.
Veronica.
Them two, I don't know.
He didn't. He didn't.
I don't know. Does anyone else feel like Nicole and Leo might have been a bit busy?
The tracker was on purpose, and I put it in your bag.
Of course.
Okay, here we go.
Of course.
Drink time. Thank y'all. Let's do it. Okay.
I guess fair's fair when you deliberately leave your files out for her to snoop. Billy!
I'm the bad guy.
So then
Duh.
Walter tosses the ringer out of the car and makes the dude take the wheel.
The color is flippity flap.
Seriously?
Was that it?
Oh shit. Oh, is this Alonzo?
Maddie, this is Leo. Leo, this is Maddie, my protege. Hey!
Okay, so don't shoot her.
She's a kid.
Good. Paperwork would take all night. I'm gonna hit it.
Yes?
Mr. Maloof, my name is Clarence Weedman.
Oh!
You needed a new bodyguard?
Hey!
You did, Congressman. You get $3.
Oh shit! I shot him in the shoulder, right? Shit! Shit! If he survived, I'm sure it was shot in the shoulder. I don't know. It kind of looked like it. I know it was like a 0.5 second moment. But, I mean, the other guy is definitely dead, so... Yeah. I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, you didn't need to pay the cartel off, I guess. Because Clarence is absolute... Like, it's great to see him again, by the way. So, yeah. But, yeah. Clarence, no shot whatsoever. You know, I feel like it was very interesting how this episode had quite a little bit going for it, and it kind of feels like, considering it was such a nonchalant way of revealing it, it feels like the revelation that Clyde and Big Dick were behind the first bombing. Like, it feels like that's in the background. So yeah, but now we know who was responsible, or who had a helping hand in the Sea Sprite bombing. Now, again, that doesn't mean, of course, that they were involved in the other bombings. They just claimed responsibility for the first bombing. So all of the other bombings that have happened ever since the Sea Sprite, someone has decided to take up inspiration from what happened then. And, well, to be fair, if they got found out about the Sea Sprite bombing, this is very opportunistic to whoever is causing so yeah. It's so funny though, because I think I was talking about quite the paradox we were in terms of, is it Clyde or is it not? Because hey, it's J.K. Simmons, so would they make it so obvious? But yeah, they've kind of made it a bit complex because of the fact that whereas he was involved in regards to the first Sea Sprite, in terms of the bombing with the Sea Sprite Hotel, that doesn't necessarily mean he is responsible for the... I mean, he could have just gone off on his own and whatnot. So say, I'm throwing hypotheticals, by the way. Clyde is behind the other bombings, just to further implicate Big Dick, and to have him take the fall, and all of that. I don't know how Clyde's going to get out of Dodge, unless he kills himself or something like that. I don't know. But I could see this potentially, hypothetically, backfiring on Big Dick massive. Because we know in his time in Chino that he was orchestrating things behind Big Dick's back was Clyde. And yeah, so that could still be the case where Big Dick comes off worse. But it's just so funny with everything going on in terms of this episode that I feel like that revelation, because they just spilled it. Yeah, we did it. So what's interesting is though, and again, I'm going back to the first episode when Veronica mentioned the Mad Bomber. It's not plural. So whatever happens, because we know there is, we kind of have a feeling that there is someone else going about this and all of that in terms of orchestrating these other bombs. It is interesting how, she didn't, again, go with the plural, the Mad Bombers or whatever. So does this mean that either it's all going to backfire on Big Dick and all of that, because of course with Perry putting the bomb in the vending machine, he was told to do this and all of that. He was Dick's patsy essentially. It's just very interesting that someone most likely took advantage of this whole situation. But does this bomber know and all of that? Do they have 100% evidence? Because as far as everyone is concerned, only Big Dick and Clyde know about their involvement in the first bombing. But of course, for people like Penn, for example, you could just throw accusations and all of that. I mean, it's part of his group, isn't it? With, the murder head suspecting who's behind these bombings. So you could just throw accusations. They don't have 100% validity. But there is suspicions. It's this whole case of, I know they did it, I can't prove it. I gotta say though, obviously when Weevil showed up at the, there was that moment where things got really heated between the pair. Involving that kid that did mug Veronica. And how he was I think what Weevil said was he was the one that brought the moolah home and all of that, and he didn't like how Veronica operated and all of that, and then Veronica fired back, especially just roasting into him about his choices in terms of rejoining the PCHers essentially, just descending himself back into crime. So yeah. It was just really sad of how because again, I don't think they've been this heated against each other in quite a long time. I know Weevil has had some rocky moments over the course of the past 4 seasons of Veronica Mars, even when him and Veronica were great, but I don't think these two have been as heated as they are right now. I mean, obviously Weevil is feeling it in terms of how glorious Veronica has it, and how people like Weevil, like I mean, Claudia got let go because ever since the bombings, no one wants to, and I can't really blame them for not wanting to, stay at any motels just in case. I mean, again, I'm like, with all these bombs going off, I'm surprised that there are still people within Neptune. So, but of course, Weevil is really feeling it. So, but it's also the fact that, Weevil feels like Veronica is betraying him, and I guess vice versa, because of the fact that Weevil threw his entire life away, and it's winded Veronica a little. And then there's this whole situation with Veronica and there's a little bit of a kerfuffle when it comes to Logan and Veronica, because there is quite the tension between the pair, and I do kind of want. The thing is, though, we got 2 episodes left. Logan's been called out, so I don't expect to see him in the next episode, unless we have some kind of time skip and all of that. But even then, that would feel, with the bombings going off, and again, I do expect at least one more. Between these next 2 episodes, especially if we're going to find the culprit to the rest of these bombs. But, I do kind of want things to be resolved between Veronica and Logan, because the tension is there, like, especially in terms of Logan bringing up therapy and all of that as well. But the tension is there, and I do kind of want things to be resolved. I mean, mainly because we don't have any more Veronica Mars episodes, like, after episode 8. And it just really is sad that, like, Veronica is brushing off this whole couples therapy thing. Like, he wants himself and Veronica to thrive, and Logan is clearly feeling the brunt of this, of these kerfuffles in terms of him and Veronica. And he's wanting that, he is wanting things to get better, which is understandable. I mean, he even, risked everything today, and Veronica just flat out refuses him. And of course, with Veronica as well, I know she's walling herself up emotionally, but it's the fact that there is such a condescension when it comes to this whole idea of couples therapy. Not just that though, but there was that little moment I sensed between Leo and Veronica, and that is not something I need to see. I mean, yeah, it's a bit. No. I don't want to see this whole triangle going on, especially if you don't have 20 odd episodes like the original series did. You don't need this. And plus, Veronica is a bit more mature to know, like, that her and Leo are a thing in the past and all of that. We don't need any kind of teasers. Like, they could still be good friends and they could still help each other out. But I don't want anything to kind of jeopardize. Things are already jeopardizing between Logan and Veronica anyways, considering the kind of distance between Veronica and Logan. And we don't need this extra layer of kerfuffle. It is just really heartbreaking with Veronica pushing Logan away. Logan is just trying to be mature in this whole situation. That's what I'm seeing. And it's kind of stinging for Logan in terms of how Veronica is pushing him away in terms of, like, this, not just this relationship, but even, like, ways to improve this relationship. I loved the whole ploy with Veronica breaking into Alonzo's room and his friend, I can't remember his friend's name, but Keith, wild as hell. wild as hell. I mean, it might be bad now that, like, Claudia did tell that Veronica and Keith played her like a fiddle. Like Alonso said, he's gonna pay Veronica a visit. I'm sure that will be enlightening. So yeah, great stuff. Wild ending, of course, with Maloof. I think it was the shoulder. I think he'll be fine. A little banged up, but he'll be fine, right? But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. You can check my videos on the right if you want to check out more of my content. You can also subscribe to my media feeds and channel if you want to. Hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. Hope you guys take care, and I'll see you guys next time. Toodles!